Hello, my name is Chris O'Malley, and I'm one of your administrators in the watercolor group and also run the group My Stamp Room. If you're not a member of that, I'd love to have you come over and join us. I'll put the link down below the video. They're just two different stamping groups. And I asked both groups if you guys would be interested in doing a swap. And overwhelmingly, the answer was yes. I am officially inviting you guys to join our monthly swap. Each month we'll have a new theme. Everybody is welcome, international, domestic, we're gonna make it work. You are allowed to use any type of stamping supply you want. These cards do not have to be watercolor. They can be watercolor, they could be alcohol markers, they could be distress inks, they could be anything. Anything goes, just stamping. We want you to be creative. I want you to be inspired, so anything goes. Once I get all the cards in, the last week of the month, I am going to compile all those cards. I'm going to make a video, like a slideshow, kind of showing you all the cards, highlighting all the cool ideas that you guys created over the month, and then I'm going to mix them all up and I'm going to send them back. So if you send one card in, you get one card back. You can anticipate getting those cards if you live in the US early in the next month. So for August, you'll get them early September, but I'm not going to send any cards back until the video is posted. I'm asking that you don't write directly in the card that you send. This way, the person who receives it can then put their message in and then send it on to a friend. If you want to put a post-it note inside the card and write a note and say, you know, this is who I am, I've been stamping for X amount of years, and I love cats, dogs, and tacos, whatever you want to put in there, that's great. I want us to get to know each other. I want us to be a global community. So I encourage you to do that. Just put it on the note though, so they can then send that card on to their friends and family. On the back of the card, I'm going to encourage you to write your name and where you're from. This way we can all get a little glimpse of all the cards that came from all over the world. So I will show that part in the video so you can see where our cards are coming from. So that's optional, but I'm encouraging you to do that. All right, let's talk about the tough part of the swap, which is always the return postage. So I've spent a lot of time working on this and trying to make this as easy as possible. But here are some of the hiccups that come along with doing this. I know a lot of other swaps just say send a self-addressed envelope, and I get that. That's a good idea. But what happens now that cards are so many different sizes, you end up with 5x7s, you end up with slim lines, you end up with A2, mini slim lines, fun folds, and I love that. I want you guys to be as creative as possible. I don't want you to be limited by anything. So you can send a self-addressed envelope. I will put a card in it and I'll send it back to you. I'll do my best. But if you send a slim line, that means you might only get a slim line back. Kind of limits what you can get back. I thought one way around this is that instead of sending an envelope, just send $1 and I will buy the postage, I will buy the envelopes, and then I can send them back to you. It probably will be a lot easier for me to just mix them all up and then, you know, stick them in envelopes and then just send them off than dealing with the self-addressed envelopes. However, I know that some people are going to be uncomfortable with sending $1. So you guys decide where you're at. If you're unsure, I would lean towards the $1. I think that from the logistics point of view will make my job a lot easier, but I don't want anyone to feel like I'm making money off of this, because I'm so not. I'm donating my time and my energy. I want this to be awesome. So let me know if you have questions or concerns, but that was what I figured out to be the best way to handle the postage situation. International people, you guys cannot send a self-addressed envelope. Unfortunately, if you put, you know, your stamp from your country, it will not make it back to you because of that you need to have a stamp from the US. So I'm going to create a link on my blog where you can purchase US stamps, and I will put the stamp on there for you and get it back to you. So I will get more information. I'll get you the link for that. But the international people, you're going to be able to participate. You'll just have a link where you can purchase postage and send you on your way. And our theme for August, are you ready? Your favorite thing about summer. So start getting your creativity caps on and hop to it, guys. I can't wait to see what you're making. Be around if you have questions. Let me know if you need anything. And don't forget to join the groups that below that are posted. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. Lastly, here is the address to send the cards to.